Hello, we will today discuss the third decision making and branching statement called switch statement. Just to understand the working of switch statement, let us open the shape file. By clicking the file menu in the Turbo C++ compiler window. So from the drop down menu, clicking the open a file window is opened, and from this one let us select the shape file, that is experiment3c.c. Then clicking the open tab, file gets open. Just to see the complete coding window, click the arrow on the top right corner. So coding window is open. So command that is written within the forward slash and star and forward slash C program to check whether a character entered by user is vowel or consonant. Here we have to check a character entered by user is vowel or constant. So a program for this can be written like this: hash include stdio.h, hash include conio.h included within less than or greater than sign. So using these two statement, we include these two header files in our program. These header files are required as we are using function in our program that are present in this file. So for working of those function is used in the program, these files are included. So int main open and close parenthesis name of the function. Within open and close brace of the main function, here first we see first statement is char ch semicolon. This declares the ch as a character type variable. Then clear screen statement clears anything previously written on the output screen. Printf statement input a character colon. This message is printed on the output screen, and see carefully that before input here /t. This /t move the cursor from the beginning of the screen to tab position right, where input a character colon is displayed. Then scanf function takes any character entered by the user and stored with the character variable ch. Then using switch statement, switch ch character. So depending on this condition written within open and close brace, cases of the switch statement are checked. If this character value is matched with any case, that character is the code written in that case is displayed. Otherwise, default case is executed and output is displayed. So here case within single quotation marks a colon, case in single quotation marks a colon. So a, e, I, o, u, these are the vowels, and these vowels may be in the lower case letter or upper case letter. So if any, suppose we enter a lowercase A. So case A is satisfied, and what is written in the case that is going to be executed. So after colon nothing is written, in case A nothing is written, in case E nothing is written. So after colon if nothing is written and it is written at the end of the case U, it means that if any case is satisfied, then printf statement is executed. So as there are 5 vowels, so if we enter any vowel, then out of these vowel listed here is going to be satisfied. One case is going to be satisfied and output is displayed printf %t %c is a vowel. What is the value of what is the vowel? That value is printed at %c format specifier. If no case is satisfied, no case is found to be matched with the character value, then default statement, default case is executed, and here we see that slash printf in double quotation mark slash t %c is a consonant. What is character value? Character value that is printed at the %c is a consonant. This output is displayed on the output screen. And then here we are also see the break statement. After printing this message, break statement brings the control out of the switch statement. If this break statement is not written here or not present here, then after executing printf statement, following statements are executed. So just to bring the control outside of the switch statement, break statement is inserted, and also in the default case also break statement is inserted, and out of this switch statement get ch statement is there that hold the output screen. Then return 0 statement tells the operating system that program is executed properly. Now let us run this program. Before running the program, first compile this code by clicking the compile menu, and from the drop down menu compile option. So no warning and no error is displayed. So we can run the program by clicking run menu, and from the drop down menu run menu again. So a message on the output screen is displayed. Input a character. Suppose we enter a character E and press the enter key. E is a vowel. This is, and we know that is a vowel. Press the enter key to go to the coding window, and again press the run the program. So program can be run either by clicking the run menu from the mouse or using the Alt and R key on the keyboard. So Alt and R key on the keyboard, drop down menu opens, and again select the R that is displayed in the red. So if we press the R key, program is run, and again on the output screen input a character. Suppose this time we press the uppercase letter E. Then again here we see that E is a vowel, and when we press the enter key, this E is a vowel gets displayed. Again going to coding window by pressing the enter key and again running the program by pressing the Alt and R key and again R key on the keyboard. And this time suppose we enter the T. T is a consonant. Then when we press the enter key, T is a consonant is displayed. So in this way, using the switch statement, we can select one out of number of the options. That is, in case of the if statement, if one condition is satisfied, we execute a block of statement. In if else statement, if two options are there, one option is executed, one block is executed, and we display the result. If condition is false, then another block is executed and we then display the result of that else block. If more than two conditions are present, then in that case we use the switch statement. That is, in this program, while testing a vowel or consonant for a character entered by the user. So we know that there are 5 vowels. So 5 options are there and they may be entered in lower case and upper case letter. So there are, in this way, there are in all 10 options. So how to select one out of 10 options? For that one, using the switch statement is better than if or if else statement, because this program can also be run, or a entered character can also be checked for vowel or consonant using the if and if else statement, but that number of if and if else statements are required to check a character for vowel or consonant. So in this way we saw the use of switch statement.